Hello guys, COD Smasher here bringing you a video. If I suck in this video, I'm not going to retry and find another match. We're just going to start off wherever we start off. So today's video is, I have a friend with me. Whatever you want to call him, you can call him. It's basically, today's commentary is about New World Order, so go ahead man, explain to everybody what it's about.
Well, the New World Order is a theory popularized since the 70s and since the creation of the United Nations shortly after World War II, that all the world governments will be controlled by one worldwide government. All the economy will be one money, one world army, one police force. And some say it will be controlled by a satanic worshipful group. That's what the Christians and Catholics believe. Others believe that it will be for economic purposes. Some believe that there's 4 steps apparently to the whole plan. Step 1, declare war on religion itself. They say they want to ban the Holy Cross, ban the Bible, ban basically every religion that was known to exist so far. Make sure there's some sort of economic crash. Not like a freaking depression where everyone's like has $5 in the pocket every day, and that's like a rich guy for you. But like a big enough economic crash for like people to start thinking they need a new kind of money system. Like you need one money, you can only have one kind of money, because that would fix basically all the problems.
So that's basically New World Order, guys. The video's not ended yet. By the way, before we get started, this gameplay is on lockdown, and I hate this map to pieces, and I'm using the Scar L with silencer. I'll get extended mags and whatnot soon.
It's silent, is it?
Because basically, I need to level up all my guns, and the Scar L is the first one that I started using a whole bunch. So I'm gonna have to get used to me using this. So yeah guys, but anyway, enough about that. We just explained to you what New World Order is, and I'm getting my ass kicked.
Just Google Project Blue Beam and you'll basically be able to read it yourself. Google is just amazing.
Yeah, so basically what else we want to talk about the good effects and the bad effects, and this, before we start, this is going to be kind of be like a debate kind of thing.
Goofy Snoop.
So when you hear us complaining about it or whatever, we're not trying, be mean to each other. It's just a debate kind of thing. So this is like our first episode or whatever for debate. Second video, so I thought I'd do that. But let's get this started. So let's start off with bad effects. What do you think are the bad effects?
Well, first off, what's not bad about it? They say it would be, the entire thing would be run by a bunch of corrupt, evil, satanic worshipful people who will ban everything except for satanic worshiping. They will make the entire society suppressed. You have to do whatever they say when they say it, or get killed. There'll be no freedoms, basically. And they say prisoners will be used for organ donations. You hear the stories about like satanic worshippers like sacrificing half-alive babies on like goat blood symbols, and they chant some satanic symbol. Imagine that, but you are required to do it every day. That's practically all the bad effects, and then some. Good effects.
So then we're gonna start with the second thing, and then I'll go next. Well, I'll go next about this. Let's see here. Bad effects, I think it's not going to be good for, like, anything. If they're going to be, like, because it's basically, we won't have, like you said, no freedoms, no anything. And it's basically, aren't they just going to, like, take over like Hitler was trying to do? Take over.
Imagine that on steroids, basically.
Yeah, and basically, what I think is, and this might be in a thing for bad reasons, that U.S. has one of the best armies, not, like, one of them. But there's more people out there with, like, Japan's got the best of all.
No, it's China with the biggest.
China's the biggest.
Russia has most tanks, and they have the best air force.
Yeah. So
Russia's the best air force.
U.S. is one of the top ones with.
We have Navy is our biggest thing.
Navy and whatnot. So basically, they think, oh well, since we got a big enough army now, we can just take over everything,
Well,
and we, all that stuff. But like, basically, we can't do that.
We really tried.
Yeah, and if we try, there's no, to tell you the truth, there's actually no point in trying. So.
But if you got all the other countries with you, you know, if you got, they say it's going to be basically led by the United Kingdom, Russia, and America, since still the
so like, but here's the thing though, like, if they're gonna do this, then why do it? You know, why I don't.
Some say it's, I don't know. Some say, like I said, you know how there's satanic worshippers out there. Oh, this is going to be sound like a really weird theory, but. Ever heard of the Knights of the Templar and the Teutonic Knights?
Yeah.
And now that people say they run the world's government and we don't even know about it?
Yeah.
Some say those people are like, I don't know, like satanic worshippers who want to rule everything and destroy just religion and stuff. Some say this is a plan for the beginning of the end to start. Some say this will be doomsday, the day begins. Some say this will be the new beginning. Some say it will just be the end. Some say some say this is connected to aliens. Some say, I don't know even. This is just a theory.
Yeah, basically. So, other than that, you know, it's actually just a pretty interesting topic I thought we'd talk about today. Other stuff that, you know, we would talk about. So basically, when my friend was over here, we'll just debate and whatnot about random stuff. So, another thing that that's a topic on hand for this is there any good effects to it?
Well, if there's only one currency, that kind of gets rid of, you know, problems with transferring currency. I mean, it's like a hassle. If I go to America from America to Japan with $20, I don't know how many yen that is. I mean, do I look like a human calculator to you? No. I mean,
so like,
I have like a bean.
It's just something. It's just. I finally killed the Juggernaut anyway. Yeah, so there's no really good effects to it, is what you're saying.
No, basically no.
So,
unless you're satanic.
So what are your okay? So one more thing. What are your opinions, basically?
I actually think this is happening currently. I mean, just the world around you. I mean, Europe is already adopting the euro as one continent thing. I mean, they've got practically all of Europe backing them with the euro. Almost every country in Europe has the euro. That's like the beginning to one currency. And some say the Chinese are wanting to develop one Asian currency. Now, I know that's not one world currency, but what happens when there's only a select amount of currencies in the world? Let's say there was like 6 in the world only. I mean, that would be pretty easy for them to just decide to make them all one.
You got a point there.
And,
but, like...
Now, Europe has already been thinking about forming one country. It's been a topic since a long time. What else proof is there? There's already, like I said in the video before, they want to make an economic crash.
So yeah, guys, 2913, and basically this is just a New World Order. We will, if you want us to talk about any more topics that have to do with the U.S. or anything else, just let me know, and we'll just do that. So, peace, guys.